Hello ladies and gentlemen, how are you? My name is Attorney Charles Zavala, your immigration lawyer. So today's video is going to be about citizenship, or how does one become a citizen. So there's really a few ways one can become a citizen. One is if you're born here. Another one is if you get it through your parents while you're a child. But for the purpose of this video, it's going to be for people who are either immigrating to the USA and then want to become a citizen. So first things first is you have to be what's called a lawful permanent resident. Some people call it a legal permanent resident, aka you have to have your green card. So first you have to be a resident, and then you can quote unquote graduate to become a citizen, so to say, right? So the question is going to be, okay, well, let's pretend I am a resident. What has to happen now to become a citizen? So there's a few things you have to do to check off, but for the purpose of this video, we're only going to address one of those. So if you are married to a US citizen, so for example, let's say I am a foreigner and I am in the USA and I am have a green card, or I have legal permanent residence. If I am married, for example, to my wife who's a United States citizen, I only have to be a resident for 3 years while I'm married to her, and then I can apply to become a citizen. The other situation is if you're not married to a United States citizen, you have to wait 5 years. So kind of simple. So 3 years if you're married to a US citizen, 5 years if you're not. Those are the requirements to become a citizen when we're looking at how long does one have to be a resident. There's a few other guidelines. I'll address those in other videos, but for this purpose, it's 3 years if you're married to a US citizen, 5 years if you're not. Have a beautiful day. If you guys have any question related to immigration, give us a call.